look at distressed properties. You know, as you guys begin to put your model, if you're looking at buying properties, whether you're buying them to flip them or you're going to wholesale them, you want to work with bird dogs, which means multiple bird dogs, multiple brokers making offers all the time for you. Let them do the work to make those offers for you so that you can deal with them. You're going to find REOs, short sales, discounted non-performing notes. That's a little bit different than I'll tell you guys about later. Again, you're going to deal with brokers, title officers, wholesalers, escrow officers, lenders, loan officers. You're going to get them at the courthouse steps, referral programs. Really, the reason why I'm going fast with this is there's multiple sources. Now, how many of you are looking to become a wholesaler? Okay, so we have a few hands. Let me just give you a little nugget, all right? If you have a very clearly defined product that you're offering in reference to wholesaling, in other words, if you were in my marketplaces and you understood my criteria and you were offering a service that met all of my guidelines, I will buy from you regularly. Why? Because I buy, fix, flip. You guys with me? So what would happen in this scenario is you're putting together some properties, you're doing all the work that it takes to make offers and get them accepted, and then ultimately what you're doing is you're signing the contract to a buyer like myself who will pay you a fee for it. Now, one thing that most people don't like to do, and a lot of the reasons why there's double closings, is because the wholesaler doesn't want the investor buyer to know how much they really got it for. He's going to find out later.
But that shouldn't concern him.
It shouldn't. It shouldn't. Now, what's funny is the buyer, investor, wants to know how much money the wholesaler is making. Why? Because he wants to know if you squeezed all of the equity out of the deal. You guys follow?
Yeah.
So then here's this battle and this struggle. And so if you don't have and don't get me wrong, I've done some double closings. I don't personally feel as comfortable doing it, but I have. And it's really kind of weird knowing that you're on the other side buying, knowing this guy got a deal, how much is he getting? I mean, when you agree, when you be thinking the same thing, if you're the one buying, be like, I want to make sure that this guy didn't take the whole profit. He's not making $40,000 with mine. Just put it this way. I'm going to put $20,000 into this house, maybe $30,000, $40,000 into the rehab to make $25,000, $30,000. If you make $25,000 and did nothing, I'm going to have problems with that.
Then I'm a hell of a businessman.
Well, what's going to happen is you can do that. Bottom line is exactly
Bottom line here is, if you know and you do your due diligence and you know the neighborhood will support your profit of $20,000, $25,000, it doesn't matter how much the wholesaler will pay.
I agree to a degree. I agree to a degree. Because what's going to happen, and this is why I'm saying an example for wholesalers, if you can get a couple guys and pretty much let them know what you did. At the end, they'll find out anyway, right? But what's going to happen to you if you're that kind of wholesaler? What's going to happen is you're going to get to a place where investors go buy from you regularly. See, what I did, the reason why I started wholesaling and I started doing literally at months, we did 30 properties in 1 month. The reason why we were separated is because the investors knew up front what our fee was. They knew what we were doing, so they came back for more. So a lot of times, can I make 20 grand on a wholesale? Absolutely. Can you? Yeah, if you brought the deal, you got the right price. The problem with doing it that way is that what will end up happening is some of these guys will find somebody else who's doing it in a different way that is very transparent, and you'll never see them again. So this is a way that you can build a relationship with somebody and they become your buyer all of the time. And so what I'm saying is it doesn't have to be $5 either. You don't have to go for pennies. But make sure there's a reasonable fee and try to be transparent with some of these buyers because they'll become your residual clients. We do that right now in California. I can't tell you how many people come back and they know exactly our criteria. They'll say, here's what's going on. I'm getting in California, $10,000 is fair.